Welcome back. We return to Dawnstar, where our young mage Mikael prepares himself for a life of adventure. He was able to make some septums at a local mineshaft, despite injuries to his hands. Okay, this thing hurts to hold. I can do this. Yeah. Anyway, after a few days, a group of traveling merchants found their way to Dawnstar. And, well, this was perhaps one of the best strokes of good fortune that Mikael has had so far. Yes, this seems good payment. Sorry I was not able to mine more. Whatever. Got all these garments, gems, amethysts, rubies.
Staying safe, I hope.
Safe as you can be around here. Wolf attacked the other day, but... Is that a body? What the... What happened here?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
He looks like he's got more than an arrow in the knee. Well. Wait. Not much for armor, but this... Yes. Not much for armor. This cloak... If... I suppose he wouldn't mind. I might as well. Yes. Well. Anyway, back to the... Well, I was gonna go back to the inn, but...
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one.
Wait, you're merchants? Oh. Well, allow me to see what you have for sale.
Take a look.
They sell everything. Wow. Wizard robes. Far outside my price range. Perhaps you folk can purchase these items. This necklace. These items, finally someone can purchase these. I'll hold on to this. Perhaps I can get some use. This appears to be all I can use for now, but it is definitely a lot of help.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
And I hope yours does as well. Thank you. You have definitely helped me out. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to sell those gems. There is no general store. There's no general store in this town. Who in Talos' name opens a town without a general store?
Welcome. Let me know if you want it. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Yes, now, well, I suppose now I should figure out my next move. Actually, wait. Court mage, right? I think I remember.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Well, I was just in there. She must not have noticed me. Yes, wasn't this the... This looks like the Earl's Hall.
We won't give up this port to the Imperials without a fight. Don't you worry.
Yes, there's a sign, the White Hall. Hopefully there's a court mage here.
I will ensure that
If only I knew more about
every
Skyrim.
opportunity for glory.
Glory is meaningless if
Well.
you have no home to return to. I urge you to lower
If you're
our
not a
commitment
court
to the
mage, I
firmament
don't know
till I'm
what
sure we're
is.
safe.
I won't have you rob our soldiers.
If you're here about the nightmares, I'm afraid my pleas to the College of Winterhold go unheard.
College of Winterhold. One thing at a time. Are you the court wizard?
If you could call it that. The Jarl can make all the demands in the world. I'm not setting one foot on that battlefield. I fought in the Great War. I cut enough young lives short. I'm not gonna do it again.
I see. Well, perhaps... Do you have spells that you could sell me? I myself am trying to be a wizard.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Thank you. Books, I suppose. More powerful fire spell. Well. Suppose you will come in handy. And I should probably only get one more. Well, as much as I would love to go for restoration or alteration, perhaps I do not like necromancy. The undead, it always creeps me out, but no. I'm in no spot to complain. Well, perhaps one more spell would not set me too far. Yes. 158 gold left. Maybe later I'll get to this one. It's Healing Hands book. And, if possible, perhaps you could assist me. Where can I learn more about magic?
Magic is frowned upon in Skyrim. Only the mages at the College of Winterhold teach it freely. If you wish to learn, join them.
College of Winterhold. I see. Is there anything more you can tell me on this? And so they discussed the college, and soon he learned that in order to enter, a test would be required. She recommended that he be at least apprentice level in 3 of the 5 main schools of magic. Three schools of magic. Well, thank you for the information. Anyway, I will be going now. Thank you for your help.
Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
Yes.
We are poised for glory beyond. The Empire will never.
So, I'll have to pursue a life of adventure, no matter what I do. I cannot work in the mines. Not for very much, anyway. Not near what I had to support myself long term. Well, I suppose I should start figuring out what I should go for. 3 schools of magic was her recommendation. I I'd say destruction is a given, considering how dangerous Skyrim is. What I know. Restoration, well, that would definitely be worth the time. Conjuration I'm pretty good at. Perhaps alteration. I know you could get some, since I'm not going to be using armor, I know you can get some pretty useful spells in that school of magic, but we'll have to see. For now, should perhaps rent a room. Okay. Priest of Mara.
Yes, sirrah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That amulet of Mara. If she was the one that saved me, and I run into a priest in the town. Nightmares. Could this be what you... Well... Excuse me.
And what might you need?
You seem to know something. You seem to have something to do with these nightmares. Do you happen to know what is wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Oh. Well. What could you do? Dreams are not real, are they?
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares, not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
I see. Yes, what is your plan to do such a thing?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
What do you mean, return? Have you been there in the past?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Well, you are a priest of Mara, so it seems. I guess I trust you, for now. How can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Before we go, who is the Daedric Lord Vermina?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
And what is it she does with the memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
Very well. You go wait for me outside. I shall purchase some supplies for the journey.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Yes, in a moment.
Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Well, thank you, but I am looking for food.
Take a look.
Alright. Yes. Oh. This is new? I shall purchase this. And some salmon steak. Might as well. Maybe later. Thank you. I'm ready. Let us go.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Follow me. It's this way.
Trouble?
Then why didn't
Thorin
we
runs
take the
inn.
stairs?
Speak to him.
Uh,
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
I can imagine that.
The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Perhaps my prayers were answered, and your reason for stumbling across Dawnstar is more than a mere coincidence.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. Well, I do not think I'm a monk. I'm a mage. Despite the outfit, I am no monk.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
Dangers.
Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they
No.
successful?
Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
We can discuss the miasma inside.
Yes, Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
You were saying, what does the miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Is it dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
I see. Thank you for the warning.
my son.
Hope you do not mind. We shall have something to eat.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Same with this chest. Mage robes. I will change into these. Hold on a minute, just... Wow. I actually look like a mage. Was not expecting to find such a... And hey, look at this. Wine.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
that like a
Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. This way, my son.
Very well.
That's the best. Come on! That it? That's best. No!
Hey, worked. Still got some magicka left. They don't seem to have
Damn
much.
it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Yeah, I'd say that looks a bit difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You do seem to know an awful lot about this place. Is there something you should tell me?
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
And, why did you keep it a secret?
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Very well. That I can get behind. I am ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
One more thing. How is it the skull could be affecting Dawnstar? It was in a barrier that looks a bit more difficult to breach than this.
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Alright. Fair
We
enough.
mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
They have nothing on them of value. Let's hope some of these invaders will have a few substance on them. I could definitely use the
Just up here.
food money. Oh. Yes.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Oh, and he
We're
turned.
still under attack!
Awaken!
I am out of it. Alright. Yeah. We did it. And I am very hurt. Greedy. Hold on. Before we go any further. Here we go. Lightning magic. Seems to be effective. Oh. Heal up a bit further. Yes, there we go. Perhaps. Hello. It's over here. Alchemist of Vermina. I'll see what he says about this.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes.
Oh.
Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned.
Hold on, I'm
The tool
coming.
we need is still intact.
Oh.
Someone
Stop them!
can't beat me!
Wait. Oh, there. Just see this place. Okay. That hurts. Ah.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Yeah, about that.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's Torpor.
Is that some type of potion?
Yes. The Torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That sounds amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
So, I'm a test subject.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The Torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Well, isn't that convenient? Well, it does sound dangerous. Are you certain it will work?
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the Torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
Very well. Suppose Mara brought me here for a reason, so... Do you have any idea where we can find this Torpor?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Do you happen to know what it will, feel like?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina.
How will I know when to awaken?
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Well, very well. Let us go then.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the Torpor left undamaged.
Before we go... potions. Should proceed with caution, Eric.
Sleeping. No.
Strong.
Burn the temple. And nightmare. That's it. That's all you've got. No. Watch it.
Sorry, Eric.
I'm sure I've heard. I'll gut you like a horker! Ah!
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the Torpor.
Yes. How will I know what it looks like?
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here.
Very well.
The Torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
Thank you. Potions, huh? Wow. Fire salts, eh? Vampire dust. No. Shouldn't get carried away. Wait a minute. Ah. Looks like some kind of healing potion. Just look around. Quickly grab whatever healing potions I can find. Magicka. Just in case there are any more threats. There's a shock. Come in handy. Against any fellow magi. Alright. Sure I have everything now. There.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
I found the Torpor.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs.
Yes.
So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drake.
Here. Now.
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's continue.
Very well.
We still have much to do.
Well. Bottoms up. At least it doesn't smell very bad.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
I've made my peace. I'm ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you.
Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives.
Here we are. Wait a minute. Arender.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It was remarkable. As if I were really there.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
We can discuss it later. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it.
Why? I didn't remove their armor. Not gonna ask. Not gonna ask. I don't want to know. At least I feel refreshed.
They mustn't stop.
Well, I'll take these potions. These items here will definitely come in handy. And another chest. Some septums, always welcome. And a potion.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Just grabbing some items. Well, I won't say no if it's out in the open.
Come.
It's nothing. Fall back!
That used the last of my strength. Well, ready when you are. I feel like...
Wait.
Oh, they really are.
You're alive.
Guarding it.
No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you.
No, I was scared.
I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara.
Well,
then you leave me no choice.
Looks like I will have to use my
Whatever
dragon
should
skin.
have come here.
Potion. Real quick. Wait a minute.
Vermina,
forgive me.
Yeah, like a done man.
He got me hard. That came out wrong. He hit me hard. Oh.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
We had no choice.
Yes, you're right. If they needed to die so that Dawnstar could live, then it was worth the price. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
I'm gonna look around. See what there is I can use. I suppose little healing won't hurt. Oh. Yeah, restoration. Definitely gotta work on that. I cannot wield a sword. It's over here. Hey! Enchanted. Well, that can come in handy. The garnet. Gold.
Call upon you, Lady Mara.
These soul gems.
The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake.
Suppose I'll
Grant me the power to break through
rest.
this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you.
Oh, that's loud.
Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
No, no, no. First off, if you're gonna try to possess someone, don't be so loud. That was a headache. And second, I trust Arender. If he does turn on me, well, I'll put him down. Hopefully he'll be easier than some of the other foes, but yeah. Sad. Well.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
Are you going to be alright then?
In time, I believe I will. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here.
Well, thank you. I will think about it.
There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar.
Yeah.
If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Also, your pants. Okay, you know what, never mind, that's actually pretty cool, so I'm not gonna...
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
More potion ingredients. I suppose I should take what I can use from this place. Well, thank you. I was able to gather what I could from there, which is plenty of items. They will help a lot. Once again, thank you, Arender. I'm gonna leave the Dream Stride here. I have no need for such a book. Again, thank you. Well, suppose I'll be returning to the inn in Dawnstar. I'm not a rich man, but... well... I'll also be returning to those merchants to sell what I've gathered. Like I said, I'm not a rich man, but... definitely better off than I was. Now that was a delicious meal. I suppose. I have plenty of gold. I should purchase some spells. And I did purchase a map from that Khajiit. He recommended I head south, which towards the hold of Whiterun. Well, yes. I shall head to Whiterun. It should be warmer down south, which is good since the cold here around here definitely works against me. Well, I suppose tomorrow I shall head off. Well, I did it, Lady Mara. I saved the town of Dawnstar for you. Is that really the only reason you kept me alive? I suppose. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm alive. Got what I need. Yes. For now, I shall rest up. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please hit like and subscribe. And check out the other content on this channel. And with that, my friends, sayonara.